you want to learn, I want to be a trader, all that kind of crap. You can clearly see there is the gap. There is the rally peak. Hey, wait a minute. This gap, according to the candlestick aficionados, this gap is not filled in until we have a candle body come in and actually fill this. And when they got a wick all the way up here, this wick does not imply that this gap is filled in. This crude oil market, holy this is hugely deflationary. Damn, the price has fallen. Here's your daily chart. I was at even Hogue got blown away here. Look how the market just collapsed through Hogue's support level. Who knows how far down this is going to go? It is interesting to see. There is a cheeky little gap right here that probably is going to stop the selling. Let's see where that level comes in. So that is right there. And then let's go gap level. Gap. Boom. There you go. So, interesting. Now maybe we can understand where they're taking this thing. Also, too, notice that there is this wide open hole on the charts all the way down here at $70. So, if anything, when are we supposed to buy our unleaded gasoline? So, really good lesson there in when you're supposed to buy your unleaded. And I don't know, how does the expression go? You're supposed to sell your unleaded when? Somewhere around like the middle of May or something like that, which I guess would be in this area here. Would that have been a smart idea? It's remarkable when you look back on this on hindsight and you go, son of a bitch, they did it again. Just so cliche. And the worst part about it is you can see that they're going to bring the market back up to top here eventually. This is ridiculous how cliche this is. And I hate to say it. Obviously the pendulum swings back and forth. Got the happy little shorts back on. Took me a while. So whoever did the meme of the happy little shorts before, well, we can do a new meme. Let's see. I got short again here, 73. So 70,300. And I had to hop off there at 77. So 400 points underwater. If I can get this fill up top here, then that'll probably give me my average right around that 70,700. If we just puke out here, like I said in the free broadcast, this was a V bottom. There's no reason why we can't come right back down and test these lows. And kind of like, remember I was saying last week, something didn't smell right about this. I should have gotten a fill on that short there, but they never actually filled in this gap. So, if anything, you want to learn, I want to be a trader, all that kind of crap. You can clearly see there is the gap. There is the rally peak. Hey, wait a minute. This gap, according to the candlestick aficionados, this gap is not filled in until we have a candle body come in and actually fill this. And when they got a wick all the way up here, this wick does not imply that this gap is filled in. So what did they have to do here this morning? This gap is now officially filled in. That's kind of a really good illustration of a gap actually being filled in. And so as a result, basically on Friday, I think this was Friday, it might have been Thursday. Notice this gap is not filled in here. There's a tail there, yes, but no candle body. There's also a cheeky little gap right here that needs filling, and there's also a cheeky little gap right here that needs filling. And you can even see there's a cheeky little gap right here that needs filling. So there's quite a bit of backfilling that they could do here, no problem. I have no idea how this is going to play out. I really don't. But, Brian, I wanted to get that cheeky little short back on the books up top. I was a little pissed off at myself for being so chicken shit and hopping off there. So I'm happy that at least that's back on the books. And I suppose our little cash proxy short is probably back in the money as well. Let's see how he's doing. This is the reason why I like using the 13 EMA, folks. You can see how prices just fought, tried to lose it. Couldn't lose it. Put in like a little inside bar harami. The buy signal fired. We recaptured that 13 EMA. So at this point, it's sort of like, well, where's resistance? And this is all open air all the way up here, right? And wicks and tails like to be eaten. You can see the size of that wick. Candle body highs and lows for trade location, right? Right up reload zones. This was an up channel. This is down channel. So confluence of channel trend lines. I got the impression that, hey, we got a date with 70K again here. So that's what I said here. And I even said, this could also get kind of violent. This could be like, woohoo! And ironically enough, what happened? Woohoo! That's exactly what we got. Straight up, straight down.